up, ladies and gentlemen? This is DX2929 coming at you with another thrift store, flea market, Craigslist, eBay, blah, blah, blah pickups video. Now, I know it's been a while since I put up a new video, and I actually have a really good excuse for that. Obviously, if you guys watched the last video, you knew my car was having issues and everything. So, actually, after that happened with my brakes and everything, I had to get my fuel pump changed. That was another $500. And just to keep you guys informed of what's going on in my life, because I like to let you guys in on what's going on in my life, because this is kind of like my outlet. YouTube is my outlet for, getting some things off my chest, just like Twitter is. If you guys have been following me on Twitter, you probably know already that me and my girlfriend broke up. She lived with me for a while, and we've been together for 11 years, so it's been kind of hard. And we broke up a while ago. I just haven't actually told you guys about it because it's been kind of uncomfortable for me. I'm actually at the point now where I can actually talk about it and be okay with it. But we both moved on, and it's been a little rough on me because I'm paying for the apartment all by myself now. So it's a little bit more money for me. So I got to be a little bit more frugal with what I buy. Now that doesn't mean I haven't bought stuff, but this is like almost a month's worth of stuff, which isn't a lot either. All jam-packed into this video. So, now, I'm not saying all this stuff to feel sorry for me or anything like that. I'm just trying to keep you guys informed of what's going on in my life. And now let's get into the video. The first thing I'm going to show you is I work at a mall. I'm sure you guys already know that. And there's a GameStop there. So every day I check their trash. I'm that weird security guard that checks the trash. But just recently I had checked, and there was a Wii box. All the manuals and everything are inside here. It's in pretty good shape except for this tear right here. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, if I ever decide to sell my Wii, I have the box now. Or if I need to store it, I can put it in here. What was cool about this was I needed the stand. And inside the box was the stand. I have the Wii hooked up. That's actually what's playing Mario Kart 64 on that TV back there. But it has the stand now, which was really cool. That was like a really great bonus for finding this. At the thrift store, I found a Pac-Man. You guys saw the other one that I had. It's a bigger Pac-Man, but this one's just like the original Atari Pac-Man. Wonka, wonka, wonka. It even has the tag and everything. It was 50 cents, so I had to pick that up. You can't pass up a Pac-Man for 50 cents. Also, at the same time at that thrift store, I was digging through the boxes, and let me see something really quick. Sorry if I'm delaying this a little bit. Ugh. I found inside of a stuffed animal box a Pikachu. There we go. This thing's a pain in the butt. I wanted to turn it on because it's been making like crazy Pikachu noises at night, and I think I'm haunted. So it actually works perfectly, and there's like no stains on it or anything, which is awesome because like a lot of these I see are dirty and like poop filled and they look horrible. But this one's in really good shape, and it actually lights up. The ears and nose wiggle, and so I was really happy to find that. And this was only $1.50. So woo. Now probably throughout the video now you're going to hear him going Pika in the background. At GameStop, I had some stuff that I traded in, and I had a little extra money, so I decided to get a Gypsy Danger figure. I love this movie, Pacific Rim. If you haven't seen it, go out and see it. It's a great movie. But if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's awesome. Now, on to the bigger things. I have a local thrift store. I'm not going to name it because it's now become my mecca, to be honest with you. Down the street from me, and I went in there the other day to look for some stuff, me and my friend, and I was amazed at what I found. Now, all the stuff isn't here because me and him actually split it because he's a Transformers collector too, and we ended up splitting everything that we got. The first thing I saw was this. It's the getting that glare off the thing. It's a jumbo collector's case for the Transformers figures. And it has like a lock on it, and it's in great shape. Like whoever had this took amazing shape of it. Took amazing care of it. So there's all that stuff in there. It has all the figures, like the figures inside. Now inside of this box was a ton of parts and figures and stuff like that. And the guy didn't really know what he had, and he was just like, "Give me $10 for everything." So we did. We gave him $10, and me and him split it because I had some figures that I wanted, and he had some figures that he needed. So we just split it. He ended up getting a slag, a bunch of parts, not wheeljack, yeah, wheeljack. No, I'm sorry, jazz, and a bunch of parts, an aerial bot, Warpath, and Cosmos. So he got all that for $5. Now this is the stuff that I got. I got to keep the case, which is like the highlight. I got Huffer, and these are all in great shape. Whoever had these took really good care of them. Hound, he didn't come with all his parts though, but he's still in really good shape. He's tight, pretty much for the most part, and there's like no scratches on him or anything. And then I also got, not in the picture, what I'm going to show right now is there's none of the parts, but I have every single part for every Constructicon that I'm about to show you. So keep in mind, I have all their guns and all the parts to form Devastator, except for Scrapper. So it came with everything except for Scrapper. So I'm pretty psyched about that. I actually decided to just order Scrapper on eBay because I already have a Devastator and it's got the crazy Devi parts on it. So I'm just going to have him as regular Devastator next to him. So he's going to have the crazy Devi Devastator and then the G1 Devastator. So Scrapper's on his way. He only cost me $5, the Scrapper. So I'm really happy about that, and he's complete. Got to search on eBay. Sometimes you'll find the good prices. So, I hate these things sometimes. There we go. Now, on to the main thing. Chew. I posted on my Facebook wall on a Philadelphia page that had like classifieds and stuff in it, looking for anybody that, you know, might have some retro games that they're wanting to get rid of. Because, I mean, you guys know I've sold a lot of my stuff. So I was just looking for a good deal, you know. And the problem with doing that is you get a ton of people that message you from stores or resellers, and they're crazy prices. But I ended up getting a message from this older lady who wanted to clean out her attic. And she said she had a ton of games. She didn't care, you know, that what they were worth or anything. She didn't even look them up. She knew they were probably worth something, but she was just like, hey, you want to come over and get these? And I drove into Philadelphia. Some parts of Philly I didn't really want to go to. She was in an alright part, but I had to drive through some crappy parts to get there. But for $20, I got all I'm about to show you. Plus, she said that she's going to find all the wires, controllers, and there's some other stuff that she's just going to give me. Also, she has a GameCube with a ton of games, but she has to dig that out, and she's going to let me know. That I'll use for trade if I end up getting it for either Super Nintendo games or Nintendo games. Now, first off, I got this Super Nintendo, which is in really good shape. I kept a couple scuffs, but she couldn't find any of the wires or controllers. But she says she knows where they're at. She just hasn't had a chance to get to them. A Nintendo. And then all these games. First off, I have, for Nintendo, all she could find was Kung Fu and Super Mario Duck Hunt. That's cool. They were just kind of thrown in there. Now, we're going to name all the Super Nintendo games I got. And there was 21 games in all. Super Mario All-Stars. Tetris Attack. Some of them have some marker on them, but I can wipe them off real good with a magic eraser. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Super Alfred Chicken. Some of these games I never even heard of. Pink Goes to Hollywood. Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. Barbie, my favorite game ever. Super Mario World. Super Mario Kart. Bubsy. Tin Star. The Lion King. Adventures of Yogi Bear. Donkey Kong 3. Breakthrough. Dennis the Menace. Yoshi's Island. Porky Pig's Haunted Mansion. Tetris, Dr. Mario. And Mario Paint. Now, also, when she sent me this lot, she sent me a picture of it just to see if I really wanted to come and get it. And in the picture, I saw something that I was like, okay, I got to go and hurry up and get this because she was only wanted $20 for everything. And that's not including all the stuff that she's still going to give me. I just have to drive down there. So probably in gas, I spent about $10. But I know all you guys are going to be jealous of this. I also got Earthbound, and it's in really good shape. Like, there's no marker on this whatsoever. And when I saw that, I was like, I gotta go! So I had to get in my car and go like the Tasmanian Devil. And just, I was speeding because I was afraid that for some reason she would like tell people that she was getting rid of this stuff, and then they'd look at it and be like, oh, you can't get rid of that. That one game's worth $100. So, but she was a really nice lady, and you know, she just wanted to get rid of the stuff. Apparently there's a lot of stuff that she has that was just like basically in her way. Put this right here. Oh yeah. And she just wanted to get rid of it. So it went to a good home. At least it didn't go to a reseller, you know what I mean? Like, the only time that I've ever actually sold anything was when I needed it. Like, it was really, it's been hard, you know what I mean? And now at this time, I'm not going to be selling anything else. This stuff's staying in my collection. You guys are going to get to watch me build up my collection again, which is going to be awesome. It's going to take some time because I'm only going to be going after the great deals. I don't want to pay retail for anything, you know what I mean? So, thanks for watching, guys. And if you wouldn't mind, please thumbs up the video. I don't get anything for any of these videos. I don't have enough people to watch them. But just thumbsing it up and commenting makes me realize that you guys actually like it and want to watch the videos, which is kind of awesome. You know what I mean? So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. And I will see you in a couple weeks. Peace!